Hello, and welcome to Anchored Thoughts with Dr. Tony, the podcast where we untangle messy minds one conversation at a time. I'm your host, a therapist currently recording from this yacht somewhere entirely too many throw pillows and at least one emotional support coffee too many. I'm Dr. Tony. Tonight, we're talking about something that almost everyone experiences: why your brain suddenly becomes a TED Talk speaker at 1:14 in the morning. You're exhausted all day. You can barely answer emails. You even forgot why you walked into the room. You consider lying dramatically on the floor at least twice. But the second your head hits the pillow, suddenly your brain says, perfect. Now let's revisit every embarrassing thing you've ever done since middle school. And honestly, there's a reason this happens. During the day, your brain is busy surviving with notifications, conversations, work, responsibilities, scrolling, and even noise. At nighttime, silence shows up. And silence gives unresolved thoughts a microphone, unfortunately. A lot of people think nighttime anxiety means something is wrong with them. Usually, it means your nervous system finally slowed down enough for your emotions to catch up. And here's the important part: you do not have to solve your entire life before falling asleep. Your brain loves pretending every thought is an emergency. It's dramatic like that, but not every thought deserves a meeting. So here's something I recommend to every client all the time: the mental parking lot. So grab your phone notes or app or notebook. Before bed, write down what it was that you were worried about all day, what you need to remember, what's unfinished. You're basically telling your brain, thank you for the reminder. We are closed now for business and time to go to sleep. And weirdly, your brain relaxes when it knows the thought won't disappear forever. Another thing, stop trying to win against your anxious thoughts. People do this all the time. Why am I thinking this? How do I stop thinking this? What's wrong with me? Now you're anxious about being anxious, which is mentally like putting a small raccoon inside of a larger raccoon, if you can even picture that. Instead, try this. I'm having an anxious thought right now. That's it. This thought is true, not this thought means something terrible. Just, I notice my brain is activated. Your thoughts are not always facts. Sometimes there's just tired little gremlins looking for attention, if you can imagine what that looks like. And before we end tonight, here's your reminder: rest is productive. Sleeping is productive. Doing nothing is productive sometimes. You're allowed to exist without consistently optimizing yourself into a human productivity spreadsheet, self included. I got to remember that one. Anyway, that's tonight's Anchor Thoughts. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me out here on the water. Next time, take a breath, unclench your jaw, drink some water, and remember, not every storm means the boat is sinking. Talk to you next time.